Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Dragon Valley Adventures. I'm Llandros, and of course we're right back here at the very beginning of, at the very front of his house. Now we're not where we left off because when we were last here in this episode, or in this LP, we were over in China working on an adventure. You'll notice he doesn't have any more opportunities at all, whether they're here or whether they're actually overseas. So he doesn't have anything at all. The reason for that, if you haven't been watching the channel, I've had to pop every last one of my families out of their current save files and put them in brand new versions of those files. So this is a clean, fresh version of Dragon Valley. However, it is not a different person. It is still Harrison Archer, and he's still exactly the same. He still has all the skills we had taught him. He still has everything, of course, his inventory, and his house is the same. I was able to actually just pop his house in over here, and it's fine. Now the town, of course, has all been refreshed, and it's all just a brand new version of Dragon Valley, and I'll show you kind of what I've done. It's really not a whole lot. I didn't make many changes, and there's some things we need to actually do as well while we're here. Anyway, just kind of giving you that idea of what's going on. We need to read a book about logic. He doesn't know anybody enough right now to throw a party. We'd have to go back to China to do that. You want to write a blog post? Okay. And you want to buy a telescope. I could actually take care of that real quick because you got plenty of money for that. Let's go ahead and get you a telescope and get one wish out of the way. Going over to studies, let's go take a look. And a lot of my guys have been having this lifetime, or this actual wish right here. Now this house is actually too small for us, and I think we could actually get into something better. So before we do that, let's just drop into Edit Town just for a moment, and let me just take a look. I don't really know for sure, but first thing, let's get this music off because I don't like the music at all. It gets just a little bit too obnoxious after a while. Okay, it's got about 58,000. Now this house right here, we could we could get into this. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and I'm gonna just go drop down and take a look at it just see, because like I said, I haven't played in Dragon Valley except for this LP, so I really don't know what is and isn't here. Okay, I like it from the outside. It's really cute, and let's take a look on the inside, see what we got. It looks like there's room upstairs to actually modify. Ooh, I like the bedrooms. Okay, it's got the really nice kitchen back here in the back corner. Nice big dining room. Well, not really big, but nice big dining room table. Okay, there's not a whole lot to it, but there are 2 full bathrooms. Not much of a living room right there. So if we really wanted to do more as far as like a gym or anything like that, we're kind of out of luck. But upstairs, you notice, well, that's really not room to build. It's just there for the roof. So not a whole lot to do, but it is nice. It's nicer than what we have now, but we would run into the same problem as far as not having any space. So let's take a look at something else and see if there's anything better. There's this one right here, which is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, which we already have. So let's just not bother with that one yet. Over here, we've looked at that. That was an easy one. This one I can't afford. I would like to. It looks pretty nice from up here, but can't really make it. I know we've looked at that. That's a starter home as well. Now this one I've looked at before with my Aurora Skies family. I was going to move them into that one, and it would work. It would be fine, but we can't afford it. So because he doesn't have that much money, he's got enough. Now he could go into this very comfortable house right here, which I have no idea. I've never looked at it. Let's just go take a look now so we can actually say that we have. And then worst case, we'll just stay where we are and wait till we have more money. Okay, it's very small. It looks like it's very small, but it says very comfortable. I'm not sure how comfortable that is. Okay, you come inside. Let's see, we got a nice little sitting area for his, I guess that'd be his dining room. Not much of a living room, not much of a kitchen, and a little full bathroom down there. There is a place, well, not really even a place for the motorcycle, is it? I like the water fountain. Okay, let's see. Oh, 3 beds, but not a single double bed in sight. So this one, I'm going to have to pass because it's a little bit too small for me. We've looked at that. It's a starter home, and I believe that's all that I know of for over this side of town, except for way out in the back. Let's see what's back over here. Cozy cottage. It's a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath. I ought to look at it. Let me just see if there's anything else over here. I did put some things. You can kind of see what I've put in the town. All right, let's just go take a look because it's got a lot of land. So that gives you potential for moving on. But this way it'll give us an idea of what's actually here. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. Let's take a look. All right, there's no basement. Let's just jump up here to the first floor. All right, nice little kitchen here. It is pretty decent, and it's got a nice long dining room table. Looks like that is a half bathroom. Huge living room. Very nice living room for, I guess, one person. Probably too much, but he's not going to be by himself for very long. We're going to get him. We're going to get him hooked up with somebody. Upstairs, we do have apparently his bedroom, full bathroom, and a little study, and that's about it. So this house doesn't give us much room to grow on as far as for future generations. So I don't know if that's really the best choice either. So I didn't think so when it said one bedroom, one bath. That's okay. Now across the other side of the lake or the river, this is the one we saw, right? Yeah, I saw Glen House. Did I look at that one? I didn't. And it's one bedroom, one bath. I wonder if it's better than what we got. I mean, I know we're not really trading up. I mean, we are trading up, but I don't know exactly how much. I mean, it's pretty. It is pretty. All right, let's just take a look. I like the decorative backyard and everything. That's really nice. And let's see. Okay. Come in. The first thing you pop into is the kitchen, which isn't bad. It's just I don't like walking into a kitchen like that as your entryway, but it's okay. And there's room for at least one person to join us. We could definitely have a married couple here easily. That'd be no big deal. There's nowhere else to go. That is it. There's no upstairs, nothing. I mean, that is just basically it. So it'd be great for him to move over there and just have that as his house or his house with his first wife, hopefully his only wife, but I'm not sure that's what we want to do. Let's just take a look. Anything out over here? No, those are all taken. Looks like we're basically kind of out of luck. If we want to change houses, we either have to make a little bit more money so we can get something better like this, which is going to cost us a lot, or build onto the one we have, which I don't really want to do. Or we could get into, let's see, that one's not too much further away from us. We could get into that soon. And that's too small. Yeah, so basically I'm kind of stuck unless we want to move in with somebody, but I don't really want to do that. I think what we'll do is we'll wait. If we get married, we will move into probably either this one that I just looked at, the rustic home, or possibly that first one we looked at, which was the Canyon or the Glade or whatever, Glen House, which it says 2-bedroom. Hang on. I know I just looked at. Oh wait, I remember it. Okay, it doesn't have room to go on, but it actually is better, and it would actually be good for. It'd be good for actually a couple and a small child. So that one would be a high potential right there. Yeah, it doesn't have room for all the other equipment and everything. That's okay. We're not gonna worry about it. Let's just wait and see if he gets hooked up with anybody first, and then we can go from there. Now, the first thing I want to do is go back in here, turn this back on, because I always forget to. All right, what do you want to do? You want to go work out until you're fatigued? Okay. All these things I can do. Do you have a computer in your house? Yes, you do. The first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go ahead and get your profile out there and see who's in this town. Since we're actually brand new again, we got to kind of start over, and I hate that, but you know, then again, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just want to see if there's anybody here because I would like to get him married as quickly as possible. He's not very old, to be honest with you. He's only what? Yeah, he's got 17 more days. Yeah, you go ahead and keep all that. That sounds good to me. Save that profile, and then let's go in and just check and see who else is actually out here. Let's just browse through and see what's here. Now, I don't know any of these people, so as far as I can tell, maybe they're good, maybe they're not. Nessie, Marian, Ava, Cassidy, Aislinn, Lorna, let's see, Wynn, Siobhan, Jennifer. I think Jennifer's Jennifer Burb, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, so she's already hooked up with somebody, I believe. I don't know. I don't know which one would be the one to go after, but we see them here, and we're going to go out and get out in the town. I'm not going to spend the whole day here. So the first thing we need to do is create that blog. Let's just write a new blog post and get that out of the way. All right, go ahead and do that. And then we will go ahead and take our guitar. Can I just pick it up, or do I? Oh, let's see. No. Obsessed with workplace shenanigans. Probably not going to do. Oh, it did okay. All right, let's go ahead and take the guitar out. Oh, you already had a guitar. Put it back. Okay, you already had one. Let's go ahead and find a place for you to go. Now, I did put this campground right here. It comes with Barnacle Bay, but it fit that lot, and I thought really don't want to put a festival lot or anything here, but I wanted to put something there because it's just this big empty lot, and it worked out just fine. If I drop down here, you can kind of see it. Yeah, I know it's got these little beach towels and everything, or beach towels and the umbrellas and everything, which is fine. It would have been better if it would have had tents. It would have been a true campground, but you know, for this place over here, it's fine. If they want to come over at night and they just want to have like a little night out, it's just something different. I don't know. Since it never stays in Barnacle Bay very long because you got the festival, I figured it'd be nice to have it over here. Okay. I could take him to the beach. The beach would be fine, but there's 2 of them. Now, we've been to one. We've been to, let's see, this beach right over here, and we actually went out on these islands, I believe. Beyond that, I don't think we ever came to this one, which is actually closer to us. We haven't gone out here either. Did I even look at that house to see if anybody lived there? Yeah, somebody lives here. Don't know who they are, but they live there. Okay. We did swim out to, I think, 1 or 2 of these islands. I can't remember. I think we did that in the beginning. There is another beach way up here, and it takes forever to get there, but it's right here. And so we could go out there if we wanted to, if we wanted to go do some things in the water. Not that I'm planning to, but I could. All right. He doesn't have any wishes to go anywhere in particular. Let's see. Send a text to somebody. Well, you got to know somebody to send one, but we'll do it soon. What was that last one? Wow, you got a lot of wishes you want to take care of. You want to buy a, how much is that worth? That's 150. That's not worth a whole lot, is it? It's about the same as that. Hopefully it'll stay, because I do want you to do that. I could go send you to the gym for a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that for right now and just get that started, and then we'll go from there. I was kind of wanting to take him out somewhere besides the gym, because I feel like that's all he ever does is work out and does martial arts, which, I mean, that's kind of true, but he does need to actually max those out. He's not far from athletic, and I think he's got martial arts in the bag, doesn't he? No, he's nowhere even near it. Oh man, that stinks. Alright, so we got to work on that too. But he's got his motorcycle and no sound to it. I don't know why there's no sound to this motorcycle, because I just started the game in this town, so it should have been there. Okay, that's the let's see, hang on. Girl or guy? Hang on. Juliana. Alright, Juliana, hang on. He's coming home. He is coming home for just a minute. Go home. Come on, buddy. Let's head back here and let's go take a look at her, because she may be somebody you like. I don't know for sure, but we're going to find out real quick. So you go ahead and get back over here. I've learned that some of these mascots, they're in pretty good shape and they look pretty good, so they tend to be some of your better pre-made Sims or NPCs, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, we're going to actually see what this girl looks like. Now, to do that, we're going to need to play a little bit with her. So let's see. First thing I'm going to do is get you guys, go ahead and ask her to hang out, and then show her a funny video. Alright. Is she going to say yes? Of course she is. They always say yes. Okay, go ahead and ask her about her career, and then ask her about her alma mater. Let's see. Go ahead and, let's see, get to know her a little bit, but I'd like to find out what she really looks like. So I showed this in my Immortal Dynasty challenge, which not a lot of people watch that. Not a lot of people watch this one either, so, you know, it's kind of whatever. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this water sprinkler out, and then we're going to go over here, and we are going to turn this thing on. We're going to play in the sprinkler for a little bit, and once we do that, we're going to have her join us, and once she does, we'll actually see her pop into a swimsuit, and we'll get her out of this thing, so we'll know exactly what she looks like. But Harrison and Juliana, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I know we're not going to get in with any of these stranger looking ones from Dragon Valley, but you know, that's not really what I was hoping for. I'm not really crazy about some of the really odd skin tones and whatnot that they've come up with. I want more natural, normal looking people, so if I move them to another town, they wouldn't actually stand out so much. It's not that it's bad, it's not, it's just, that's my own preference. Alright, Juliana, I'm going to have you come over here in just a minute. Don't leave. I'm going to actually wait till he gets over there and get started. Can you ask her to join? Yes. Go ahead and ask her to join, and she'll just pop over there and change into her swimsuit too. I like this little interaction because it's funny. It is funny for him to do it. Alright. Go ahead, switch out, and girl needs some tan. She needs some color on her. Alright, well, she actually kind of has that, I don't like the hairstyle on her at all. Alright, well, at least we've met somebody, we know somebody here, but she doesn't live here. But we have a friend, somewhat, or we have a contact. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to head on out, and might as well say our goodbyes to her, because I don't want to push it today. Alright, it's time to leave. It's time to go, because we're going to go back out and do what we're going to do. Otherwise, we lose the whole day. Hang on, I want to actually see, make sure it's not anything bad. Did you say goodbye? Alright. say thanks for coming, but we're going to go on out for a little bit. All right, so see, that always looked like it was a bad interaction, but it's really not. It's just a nice way to say, okay, can you go? That's all it is. Where do I want to take them? Now we got this park right here, which is actually that's the garden. This is the main park in town, but there's really nothing there at all. There's really no other big parks that I can think of except for the ones that I put in. I did put in the festival ground from Showtime. I also put in the festival ground that was made for this town, which I think is too small, but I put it in there anyway. Let's go over here to the pool. Why not? Let's go over to the pool for a little bit, and it's summertime. Let's go enjoy it. You can go swimming for a little bit. Maybe we'll meet some people. It is a small pool, but that's all right. Now we could actually create a resort and everything here, just like I'm doing in some of the other towns, or I was doing. I'm not doing it anymore. Well, we could do that. I believe I still left at least one big lot across the street from our house, and there may be another one I could actually take back and use, but I don't know. All right, go ahead and just say hi. Go ahead and say hi. Hang on. All right, well, maybe we will. Let's see. Hang on. Come on. Fine, lady. You're just driving me nuts. I want to meet people. I want to know people. I don't know who you are. Let's see. Who are you? Sackholm and Susie Sackholm. All right, here's the burb. All right, or Pleasant. Pleasant? Jennifer Pleasant. I thought it was Jennifer Burb. All right, well, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, you already said hi to these two? Oh, you didn't say hi to him. I thought you did. Oh, it's this guy you didn't say hi to. Not Charming. Charming takes too long. Alright, so there's an attraction right there that she likes you. Let's see. Alright, well, she's pretty. But I think she's with somebody, and I don't know if I really want to mess with that. So, I don't know. Maybe we will go after one of these strange-looking people. I don't know. The ears and everything. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's got this charisma thing mastered, doesn't he? Now, does he still have all the... Yeah, he doesn't have all these things done because he no longer knows that many people. But that's okay. We'll get it back. If we just keep introducing ourselves to people. Alright, idiot. We're trying to be your friend. Would you just help us out? Alright, go over here. Why don't you go here? Stop this guy. He's just driving me nuts. All I want to do is just say hi so I get to know these people. I mean, we know, I guess it's either his wife or his sister. I can't really tell. I'm assuming it's his wife. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, now he's going to leave there. Go over here. We're going to find this guy somehow or another. Can we get you to come out of the pool, buddy? Alright, if you get out, I can actually... You're just going to be a jerk, aren't you? I just want to see if I can get a friend. I mean, I know we met this guy already, didn't we? Yeah, we met him. Alright, there you go. Go ahead and do what you got to do. You can at least swim here with... No. Can you guys have a... Yeah, you can do the breath contest. That's what I was going to try to do anyway. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually introduce you, does it? I don't think it does. It'd be nice if it did, but apparently it won't. So like I said, there are people here at the pool, which is great. Now, can you windsurf and all that? Oh yeah, you can do it. Alright, so this isn't one of those towns where you can't do all that stuff. I think we did windsurf, didn't we? Not down that river, but I think we did it out in one of the other areas. If I'm not mistaken. Are we getting hungry or anything? Yeah, kinda. I think you won. I believe you did. Let's go ahead and get up there, and why don't we go ahead and just be friendly. We'll make some food for everybody. If you can do it. I don't know if you have skill in cooking or not. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Alright, go ahead and serve up some hot dogs, and we'll call everybody to the meal when they're done. Somebody else is here. It's an old person. And who are you? You're the same person we know, right? Braden McGrath, is that the person we know? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so at least we got this. Not every pool or community lot has these. It's just a grill, but I do like when they do, because that way you don't have to worry about going anywhere to eat. You can actually take care of it right here. Don't need anything like a refrigerator or any of that mess. You can just come and do this whenever you want. Now, if it would have been me, I would have probably put in another diving board on this side, and I could pop in there and do it, but I'm not planning on it. Is that the elder? Doesn't look like it. doesn't look like an elder, but he probably is. He was walking kind of funny. All right. Don't burn him, buddy. Okay, now I'm not going to have you do anything yet. You're going to go ahead and call. Oh, no. I guess everybody will just have to do it on their own. All right, well, I was going to try to be nice. Call everybody to a meal, but we didn't do it. And when you get done, you might as well go ahead and take care of needs. Let's see. Use your bathroom. I know you got dragons and you can take care of all this, but, you know, sometimes you just want to do it the old-fashioned way. You just want to enjoy it. All right, now you can go talk to this guy. All right, when he's in the bathroom. That's okay. If you have to, you just trap him first, and then you go to the bathroom. Come on, finish up, and then I'm going to take you out and go do something else. I want to enjoy a little bit of Dragon Valley before we start doing any more adventures. I mean, yeah, we are going to continue on, but, you know, like I said, he's not old. He doesn't really need to go anywhere right now. All right, just stalk this guy outside of his bathroom door and just say hi to him. Shouldn't be but a second. And then I want to go talk to this other guy, too, that showed up, if I can find him. Just trying to make as many friends as I possibly can while we're here. All right. Again, I don't know if that's her brother, her husband. I think it's her husband. But he's young, and it'd be a nice person to be friends with, so that'd be cool. Maybe we will go after one of these pale, different colored people. I like that other one, though, that he met. I just don't know if she's his wife. I don't want to break up a house. Susie Sackholm, she's pretty. I don't really know anything about her. Well, if I send her a love letter, would she take that? No, you'd have to go home, I think. Yeah, you gotta go home for that. Can't text her or anything, can you? Send her a friendly text, even though you're right here. I think you had to text somebody anyway, so that's good. We got one thing taken care of. No, you're not gonna be an angler. You want to learn a new recipe? I'll teach you a new recipe. Do what I can do. Do a strength workout. All right, so you want to go do that? But you'd rather go out and hear. Hang on. All right, go talk to this woman. Hang on now. Don't do this. I wanted you to talk to this woman. Do a friendly introduction with her. It's too late. She's going to jump in the pool. And isn't she one of the people? Emma Delaney? No, she's not one of them. And you are not one of them either. You are Doran Delaney. Okay, maybe you're not that old. I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Get up here, buddy. Can you talk to this guy? Oh, yeah, you're old. All right, at least get to know these people. Say hi. Do what you got to do. He's walking on water now. That's a major glitch. Would you get out of the pool? Get over here and just do what I'm telling you to do. That's too. Oh, that is just wrong. That's all kinds of wrong. Yeah, I'd say there's some issues there. Okay. Major issues with this lot. Okay, and okay, yeah, he does look like an elder. I was gonna say from a distance he didn't really look like it. When he was over on that other side, he didn't at all. All right, so go ahead and dive. Might as well. You wanted to swim. I brought you over here to swim. So, but I did want to actually meet people, and I think we've done that. We got a few people. I could have a party tonight if I wanted to. In fact, why don't we? Why don't we throw a party somewhere else? Let's throw a party at another venue. Maybe at the beach or something. That'd be fun. Maybe. Possibly. I don't really know anywhere else in town that I could throw one. I want to look and see what options we have. And then maybe somebody will crash the party and we'll just get to meet more people. This was one of his wishes, but unfortunately I didn't lock it in. Okay, we could throw it there at the festival park, which I don't want to do that. We could throw it here at the Duke of Bo's place. This park over here doesn't have anything. We could throw it at the beach. Okay, that's fine. We could throw it at the pool, which is where we're at. I don't want to do that. Is that the community garden? Yeah, we could throw it over here at Porta Party, I guess. And that would actually have things to do. Whoa, 1,500? We don't know people that well. I'm sorry. We don't know them well enough to throw a party that's going to cost us that kind of money. I'd rather just, let's see, how about this one? 200? All right, man. Why did it cost so much? Do they like do everything for us? This one's only 250. No, we won't throw the party. Well, we'll throw it here. Why not? I mean, come on. Let's don't make it exclusive. Yeah, it's 300. We're already here, and it's gonna start at 8. Let's just invite everybody we know. Yeah, they're already here. Well, this is stupid. Hang on. No, we're not spending money on this. They're already here. We'll just play around. Get in here and go swim. Go dive off this diving board a few times. Make yourself... no. I didn't want to snorkel yet. Just go do this. Here I was going to throw a party for the same people right where we are and pay money for it. No, I don't think so. That's just not right. Anybody else showing up? No, not really. Oh, you know what? You could have done something if we had ground. Do we? Oh well, have a water balloon fight with. Let's see. Have one with Mason, Susie, and Jennifer. Actually, we kind of know her. All right, let's do that. You guys do that, and it'll actually give you something to do. Oh yeah, I figured. Gotta have room. No room on the outside either. Well, that's fine. Now somebody's hungry, but I made food for you guys, so you shouldn't have to deal with that. Why don't you go ahead and just swim over here? Get out of the way. They're going to kill you. Alright, so we made a few friends. Or not really any friends, but we at least got to know some of these people a little bit. And I could bring them all to the house. We could invite them over. And I should probably have the party there. That would have been better. Alright, we're going to go home. It's getting kind of late. Actually, no, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. We'll have a party next time. How do I get into this lake or this river? Is there any way to get into it easily? Not really. Not from here. Maybe. Let's see. If we go down here, can you actually just walk to the water? I don't know if you can get into it from here. I really don't. I was going to try to get in there and see what you could do on it. You're so close. Can you actually windsurf on this thing? Give it a try. Why not? You're probably going to stamp your feet at me and tell me, no, you can't do it. But I just want to see you try. Because it's the one thing I haven't done. I have not gone windsurfing in this little river. Now I'm thinking about doing something different in this LP with my season settings. And I'm thinking about actually changing it from 1 week to, well, I don't know. I was thinking about changing it for 2 weeks for not all of them. But then again, I mean, summer goes so quickly and you just never get to really enjoy it. But then again, this guy doesn't have a job, so it's not going to be a big issue. We can actually take our time and do whatever we want. Alright, so I guess you do get into it pretty easily. Alright. It's kind of weird how you walk down there. You can't walk like that. But I wanted to actually get him over here and have him try this and go windsurfing for a little bit. Yeah, we left all the people over at the pool. That's fine. We at least now know them. We can actually have contact with them. I don't think you can go any further than that little bridge right there, so I think it'll knock you out. Nope, you went right through it. I guess that's one way to do it. You just hit the horse. Alright, so that's an issue right there that obviously they didn't test that game, that you can do that. That's okay. At least it didn't actually stop what he was doing. But I like the windsurfing thing. I think it's one of my favorite things to do. Just when you want to have fun with one of the Sims on their own. And this poor guy, he's done everything. He's not hungry anymore. He is kind of tired, but I can fix that with the dragon. Not that I really have to. I probably want to just go ahead and let him go back home and go to bed, just like a regular person. We'll save the dragons for other things. Now, we've been here before. Again, I think we went out to one of these islands. I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't at this spot, but it was pretty close. But it's just another view of Dragon Valley, which, like I said, I haven't played in this town very much. So it's kind of nice to actually see it and get to do things. All right, buddy, it's about time for you to go home and go to bed. Well, not really go to bed, but we'll just make our way towards the house. Could have actually taken you to the gym and finished that one of your wishes out, but let's see, is it for 3 hours? No, work out till fatigued. You want to try it? All right, go to the gym instead. Let's just do it, and we'll wear yourself out. Get that wish out of the way, because that'll kill both of them. Or 2 of them. Now, we still have to go read that book about logic. You want to go buy a house in China, which I wouldn't mind doing that. I really wouldn't. But you got to finish up China before we buy the house. So I'll just leave that in there because it's worth 5,000 points. And maybe there'll be people in the gym. Let's see, what did you get here? I gave you long distance friend and prepared traveler. Okay, don't have enough points to get anything else, but there are a few other things I want you to get. Alright, let's go over here and talk to this woman. Do we know her yet? Nope. Go talk to her real quick, and then I'm going to let you go do a workout. And let's see, can you do the really good one? Yeah, do a quick burst. That's all I want. Alright, so this is the woman that was on the profile, and she is attractive. Let me take a look at her. Hang on, woman. Don't you move. Don't you go anywhere. Let's see, tab view. She looks young. Looks can be deceiving. But she's pretty. I mean, she really is. I'd have to kind of soften up the look a little bit. It's a little bit too extreme, but she does like what she sees. So, hey, and she was on that list. I wouldn't be breaking up a happy home, so that would be fine. Okay, see now, let's see how she looks with longer hair. All right, woman, can I see you? All right, she's pretty, and I think she's young. I really do. Even if she's not, it doesn't really matter. Unless she's about to age up to become an elder, then that would be a bad thing. So you want to buy a windsurfing board? Since it's so easy to just use it for free, I don't really want to buy one. But how much is the point? 300? All right, I'll lock it in. I'm not sure I'm going to, but it's in there. Okay, when you get done, I don't know which one is the guy's. I think we've done this before, and I believe it's that one. Let's just take a look. Yep. So I'm going to let you go ahead and take your shower while you're here so we don't mess up ours at home, and then I'll send you home because you're just about worn out. You've had a pretty full day. Not completely, but, you know, somewhat. And then one of these girls we're going to actually ask out. Maybe we'll take one out for an afternoon date and then one for an evening date. We'll try that and kind of get an idea. Somebody maybe will actually respond to your profile as well. All right. Oh, I know what I wanted to buy you, and you got plenty of money for it. Let's go ahead and do this real quick, and then I'll get you home. Come on, buddy. I'm going to buy you the sauna from Sunlit Tides, and that way we don't have to, you know, I'm not worried about your age. I'm not keeping you on a, which hair do you have? Oh, you got that one? All right, that's cool. I like that one. I'm not going to worry about whether you age up or not. I'm going to actually keep your age down as much as I can until you actually start having kids. Then I don't want you to be younger than your children. So for right now, it doesn't bother me. We'll do what we got to do. Okay, you can go home soon. Come on. Told you to go home, but you didn't listen. Anyway, it was a beautiful day here. No bad weather or anything at all. I mean, we got a lot of stuff done. You see the clouds and the no clouds. You see the stars and everything up there. It's nice. All right. So sometimes you don't get that lucky in my towns. So I usually have the really really bad weather. I'm thinking about keeping that hair. I was, but I like this one too. So all right, let's go ahead and go home. You don't have that little thing that Kevin Marshall from World Adventures has. It's a little eye that will transport you back home instantly. I wish you did. All right, who's this guy? We ought to just walk around town and meet everybody. I've always wanted to do that. I wanted to just take a sim and just go from house to house and just introduce yourself to everybody. I mean, I know you can do the cheat. You can click on the mailbox and you can make yourself known to everybody, but it also includes animals and everything else. It's a cheat. I don't like it, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, now the first thing, let's go ahead and get you to bed. I know that's not the best bed in the world, but it works. If I wanted to get that sauna, where would I put it? It'd have to go outside, wouldn't it? And I've already got this over here. Where could I put it? Probably going to get robbed. That's okay, we got a burglar alarm. It's not that big of a thing, but with all the stuff on the yard, he'll probably take all that stuff first, I would think. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, do I want to just extend this house and just stay here instead? But then again, I don't know. It's not a bad house. It's just it's too small for anything more than a couple. If we get any kids coming in, we got to move. Unless we want to turn this into a nursery, and that's just really tough. Hello, it's the festival time. All right, you go ahead and get up, and when you get done, we got to go clean out the bad food because I forgot. Every time you move, you change towns, all the food goes bad. And then you can go ahead and serve up something for breakfast. I need to teach you some of the recipes so you can get that done. I know that's one of your wishes. It was. I didn't lock it in because you had everything else. But yeah, I should do that. And you are getting really hungry really fast. How soon till you can get hardly hungry? Not anytime soon. I haven't really had to worry about it so much because we've had the dragons out and whenever we do adventures, and that's made it really pretty easy. All right. You go ahead and get up, and then I'm going to let you get your needs taken care of. Let's see, where's your toilet? I was going to say, where's that? Of course it's going to rain. That's alright. Go ahead and do what you got to do, buddy. And we'll check our messages and see if anybody's interested, and if they are, we'll get out there and go find somebody. I know, buddy, I know. I know, I'm trying. I told you what I wanted you to do, and you're working on it. You didn't get Tiberium, did you? I don't think you ever did. I don't think you've gotten to that point where you can break space rocks either. So you're still a ways away. We got a death flower, so we won't die, which is pretty cool. I usually don't play with the death flower. I learned that in like like the first week or so after I started the game. I ran across the death flower in the graveyard of Sunset Valley, and I put it in there, and then I didn't realize it was there for the longest time. I forgot about it. And then when he died, and he handed the flower to him, got to live again, I was like, oh, that's cool. So, yeah. But I normally don't, because I kind of feel like it's not really cheating, but yet, you know, it kind of is. I mean, if you find it in the town, okay. But like we did it with the dragon, that's not really the way you should do it. I would consider that to be cheating. Okay, I think that's the good stove that we got, so I'm fine with that. Like I said, if I had the Climatron control unit, I could take care of this weather and we could go do whatever we wanted to do, but I don't. If you guys watched my last one standing LP, this is the lot that I actually used for it, and so this is where it was. It's no longer here. It wasn't this file, of course, but you know, that's where I put it. We're going to go over to the Renaissance Fair eventually, so I'm going to get him to go over there. I wanted to actually invite somebody over, but then again, I thought if we just go out and meet somebody else in town, we'll get to see a few other people. If we go over there, then, you know, there's a good possibility that he'll meet new people. Or if there's somebody on this online profile that actually responds to him, that could be good too. All right, buddy, you got to hurry up. I know it's taking you forever to cook, but I need you to learn that skill. And by having you do the dragons all the time, that is not helping you one bit. That's why I've got to start working on letting you do things the old-fashioned way, which I kind of like. I mean, I love the dragons. I think they're cool, but you know, sometimes it is just a little bit of a cheat. And for the adventures, it's fine because I'm always worried too much about the adventure stuff and that part of it. So that I don't mind. Yeah, I really wanted to get that sauna so I could take care of these moodlets and you wouldn't have to worry about the soreness and all that. Plus, you could roll your age back. But we'll get one. I don't know where I'll put it, though. It's big. It really is. I mean, yeah, I could take stuff out of here and put it in the house, but not that many places. What does the roof line look like? Okay, I think I could work with... see, that's kind of... it's nice. I don't really want to mess with it because I'll mess it up. I really will. All right, you go ahead. Don't worry about cleaning up because, you know, I knew you wouldn't. That's why I'm here. And let me go ahead and speed you up because I think we've seen this enough. Although you don't have to do it for very long because you aren't that dirty or needing anything. We need to go learn the violin, which I think you have one. I think we stole it, didn't we? I believe we did. If not, we're going to go steal another one because there's always one at the Renaissance place. Did you not steal it? All right, fine. Seeing your profile makes me think that maybe this wasn't so crazy to try. Friends? All right, sounds good. Say friends. Okay, you are going to go ahead and get on out, and we're going to go over here to the festival, or not festival, the fair, and then we can go over to the festival later if you really want to. But I figured this is the one, this is the venue that came with the gold version of the town, so we might as well go over and do it. Plus, like I said, I'm looking for maybe it's in here and I just left it in the house. I don't think so. I would have seen it. Then again, maybe not. But I kind of thought it would have been in there. No, so we're going to go steal one. No, it's right there. Fit as a fiddle. All right, so that's good. We got the violin. I kind of thought we'd had one. I was looking for it to look like the guitar, and it just didn't. Not quite. But still, I wanted to go over here and practice archery and all that anyway, so I figured why not. I hate that we're not getting sound on the motorcycle, because that bothers me. Okay, now in my other version of this, I think I had actually modified this quite a bit, but I'm not doing anything right now. Go ahead and practice archery. Just do a basic shot right now. And, yeah, get out of here. I think I made a little restaurant back over here in this back corner, which was really nice. I liked having it there. But then these tables don't really work. You'd have to actually get better tables if you want a menu, but you don't always have to do that. You can actually just put a food register in, and you don't have to do the little menu from the bistro oven. I do have that one in the town. I just haven't set it up yet. So I pop them in there, and I just wait until I start the game and then decide when I'm going to use it, and then I start setting things up. For right now, nah. No big deal. Now, I think he has one of these. Didn't we buy one of these for the house? No, I don't think so. I think it's in our family inventory if it is. But I don't remember if we bought it or not. And I have no idea how far his skill is because it's not one that we can see. I wish it was. It'd be nice if it was. Unfortunately, you can't really do anything with this skill. I don't think you can make money off of it. Maybe I'm wrong. We can just check the scores. Well, there are no scores, right? Nobody. And there's nobody over here, I'm sure. Of course. So, what other things can you do? You can challenge the board. Alright. Practice archery. We're just going to practice. Again, I don't know how far he's gotten on this skill. It may, for all I know, it may have been all the way to the top. I'm not sure. Why don't you go ahead and challenge the board in a basic shot and see how you do. Maybe you'll do well, maybe not. I have no clue. Alright. I like it. I just don't know what else we could do with it. I think it's just kind of, it's a nice little skill, but nothing we can do. Hey, who's this guy? Hey, are you a new friend? Yes, you're going to be a new friend. So we'll get you, we'll meet you in just a minute. How'd you do? Check the high scores. You got a 90, so you got the basic shot high score. Alright, talk to this guy, and then... Kearney O'Shea, he's not happy. That's too bad, buddy. And see, they don't look too odd. Alright, go ahead and chat to this guy for a little bit. While you're doing that, I'm going to look and see if anybody else showed up in the entire place. Probably everybody's working, that's the thing. So most people do not come over here. Alright, go ahead and get to know this guy. That's about it. Then we're going to say goodbye because I'm going to move on. We're just kind of moving around, going around the town, not really doing a whole lot. Yeah, I did put the whatchamacallit, Serenity Retreat in here. We're not going to join law enforcement because I'm not getting you a job. You're not going to be a firefighter, even though you want to. You want to water your plants. Do you have plants? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do we have plants in our house? I have no idea if we got plants or not. I know that one's fake. Seriously, you don't have plants, do you? I would have remembered, wouldn't I? No. Wow. I don't see anything here. I'm looking in the bushes. Nothing that needs watering. I think that's just one that you just get. Oh, I really would be surprised if we didn't. Okay. Yes, if they were real, you would actually see them. They'd be popping up. And I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, you don't have any plants. What's it telling me? It's crazy. Okay, fine. We are not going to even think about it. When we get done with this, I wanted to go take him over. He could learn gardening. That wouldn't be a bad thing. We've been to the pub before, but I got to go set that thing up, and I got to do a lot of stuff to it. I got to set that one up. Well, I did put in the grind over here. I was just trying to think where would people actually gather at this time, but maybe they'll be at the festival. There's that festival, and then there is... Did I not put the festival in? Seriously, I thought I did. Let me go down and check. Oh, yeah. For some reason, we're not getting the whole thing. But we'll go down to this festival lot first. So we're going to go over here for a little bit. So say your goodbyes, buddy. And let's get you going. You know, you've met a few people. You got enough people that we could have a party tonight. And I thought that might be fun. Again, I don't want to have one for that much money. This time we could throw it at the pool and I wouldn't feel so bad. See who shows up. Come on. Yeah, say your goodbyes. Alright. Okay, if he's going to leave you, just go ahead and go. Oh, he's charismatic. Alright, that's fine. You can be charismatic all you want. Let's go and see who else we can run into at this festival lot. And maybe your potential wife is sitting there just waiting on you. Who knows? You may have already met her. Or she may just be around the next episode. Who knows? I'm looking. I'm looking for you because you've been single for a while. And we really haven't spent any time doing this kind of stuff. So, wait. Don't leave us, lady. Don't leave us. Can you say hi to her? No. I want to say hi to everybody. Alright, go ahead and say hi to this person. Friendly introduction. Alright. Greet the celebrity. And I don't think you can actually do anything. I really don't want to be a celebrity. So sorry. Okay, you actually already have a kid, but we're going to say hi to you anyway. Because you might invite us to one of your parties. Not a whole lot going on. Not that many people here. Alright. Of course the celebrity was attracted to you. Of course she is. And who is this guy? Oh, he's paparazzi. It's alright. And look at your little kid. Okay. What are you going to do? Go get to know her? Nice try. Wait a minute. Who's this guy? Do a hilarious greet. Who is she? Oh, that's Nessie. That's the one that actually responded back to her. Now, she's about as pale as can be, isn't she? But she's an investigator, and I like that career. But look at her, she's pretty. Well, not crazy about the freckles on her right there, but I'd like to see her without that hat. Looks like she's got dark hair from what I can tell. Alright, you guys go ahead and chat for a little bit. Go ahead and tell a funny story, see if she's got a sense of humor. Impersonate the celebrity. Actually, you need to tell a joke, because that's one of the things you're supposed to do. I do that for the charisma skill. It's one of the things that the more jokes you tell, the better you get. The better you get another one of those little things taken care of. Alright, ask about her career, which we can already tell what she's doing. Ask about her alma mater. Let's see. Oh, is she a celebrity? Seriously. No, she's not. Alright, that's not that one. It's this one. You are too loud. Way too loud. Stop it. You're just drowning me out. Alright. Go ahead and be friendly, and let's see. Just chat for a little bit. So, well, there's a few people here. Not many things at all going on here, but wait a minute, who's this woman? Alright, let's go introduce ourselves. I do not like the celebrities. I really don't. I mean, I do, but I don't want to actually do celebrities in World Adventures. That is a nightmare. It really is. Alright, who are you? I have no idea what you're doing, but that music is too loud. I have no idea if that's a girl or guy. I have no clue. Chloe. Chloe O'Reilly, playing in the bushes. Probably a child. For all I know, it's a child. And let's see. We could have joined that thing. Yet another celebrity? Man. I knew I shouldn't have turned celebrities on. I just knew it. And this guy we already knew. We know him. Yeah, good. The music went off, finally. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Alright, this is... You already talked to her, and she's got homework to do, so she's obviously too young. I don't care. Just get to know these people, get to see them, and of course you can tell if you look and see if they're in high school or not. Juliana is still pretty. I'm sorry. I didn't like the hair, but... Alright, you gonna talk to this pregnant lady? Is she pregnant? Maybe, maybe not. She kind of looks like she's pregnant to me. Oh yeah, she's pregnant. Okay, go ahead and hit on the pregnant woman. Oh yeah, she's actually happy about it. Alright, that's fine. You want to go ahead and grab something to eat? Go ahead and grab something real quick. That way we don't have to go cook, and you can actually get something done here. It's a free meal. You gotta love those. Alright, and then we're going to get out of here in just a minute and go see what's happening at the other festival, which, yeah, just for comparison. Not probably a whole lot, but we'll go over here just for a little bit and see if there's anybody else over at that one. I don't know which one's going to draw more people. It may just be us. We may be the draw. But like I said, this one just feels very congested. I don't really get to see a whole lot because it's like you're going in and out of all these little bushes and whatnot, and there's just, it's all just too jam-packed. The other one I like just because it is very open and you can just get around and see everything that's going on. And you guys have seen it before because I've done it. I do it in just about every one of my towns that needs an extra festival or that needs a different one, because this one's just so easy. Like Riverview, I can't stand the festival that comes there, so I like this one more. It's just open, it's big, and also it's a stage in case you use it. Not that we plan to. Alright, go ahead and let's see, talk to this woman. Go ahead and greet her. Greet that person. I don't know if it's a girl or guy. Let's see, that's a kid, that's a proprietor. Looks like there are more people at the other place. That's what I figured, though. It won't be long, they'll start showing up. Then again, the place is going to close pretty soon. That was Fenton. Yeah, Fenton doesn't like us. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to talk to you about. I could try to impress you. I don't really want to. Talk about wealth. Maybe, maybe not. See, this is a glitch that I get, where if I move the slot, if I change the position, the fish still show up in the old place, because when I first turned it on, it was over there. Alright, well, he liked that. Do I want to be a celebrity? We'll get free stuff. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I know I don't really like the whole celebrity thing during adventures, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. We'll deal with it. Why not? Okay. Then talk about wealth again. And That's all right. We'll get a celebrity star. We'll make some money, or make some friends with it, and I don't know. It'll be good. There you go. So good old Harrison is now a celebrity. And who's this person? Paparazzi. As soon as you become a celebrity, they start showing up. Oh, no, we're not going to dance. We're going to talk. All right, go ahead and talk. And then you can go ahead and just enter the eating contest for like the last 15 minutes. Or last 45 minutes, really. Whatever. Not that there's anybody else here and nothing else going on. Let's see, let's turn this thing down. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it is, but it is in my headset. So, all right. So we got to go to a couple of festivals. We got to go to the pool. We met a bunch of people, became a celebrity, got our online profile done. We actually met somebody from our online profile. Let's see, what else did we do? We went windsurfing through a bridge. I mean, come on. We did a lot of stuff. We really did. We went to two festival lots. We went to the gym. We got pumped up from that, so got a few wishes done. Yeah, I'd say we got a lot accomplished on this one. Unfortunately, my time is just about up, so my alarm already went off, so I need to go ahead and wrap this thing up. But I wanted to let him do this before. Oh, this is going to time us out anyway. Doesn't matter. I think you can still do it even after 9 o'clock. It's just you don't get anything from it. So I think you guys will still try. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Well, maybe. Who knows? Looks like I'm going to wait and see if it times you out. It's probably going. Nope. All right, so I guess you can do it. All right, so he'll go ahead and do this, and then when he's finished, we need to go ahead and send him back to the house. So we spent the first couple of days here in town, and on the next episode, we'll probably spend at least another episode or two, because like I said, I'm really just trying to meet some people, get him some contacts here in the town. I'd like to get him married and at least get a baby on the way, and then that way we have something when we come back. We have something to kind of work on, and it just gives us another reason to be in Dragon Valley for a lot longer. Because right now, there's no reason for us to be here except to just rest up and get ready for our next trip. So far, I like the people that we've met. I see that there's a lot of potential. I really like this Juliana, even though she doesn't have anything to do with these people in the town. But I wish I knew that these guys were actually married or not, because she was cute. And even though she's with somebody, I really don't want to mess them up. Morgan is in high school. I can't do anything with you. Sophie, you're in high school. All right, let's go ahead and head on to the house when you get done. Yeah, all right. Well, at least we won. I wonder if we're going to get festival tickets for it. I hope we do. We should. Oh, we need to sell some of this stuff out of our inventory too. I don't want to sell everything because you get a lot for it, and we need to analyze these things. Oh wait, no, those are the good ones. All right, we should be done. All right, you get festival tickets? Yes, you did. All right, go ahead and head on to the house. And I'll get the stuff in the refrigerator if I remember, because I always tend to forget. All right, so there we go. So at least we met some people, and a lot more celebrities in this town than I thought. We ran into, 3 of them? So normally I don't run into them that quickly. It takes a while for them to generate. But in this one, it seemed to be just fine. Oh, he's stuffed. You need to go work out or do something. Why don't you do that? Why don't you go ahead and just work out a little bit right here. Practice. I think you can do oak board. You should be able to. If you can, great. If not, well, we're about to find out. That's for sure. Let's see. Excellent quality hot dogs. If it's 1, then I'm kind of scared. Yes, 1. I don't know if he's gone through all this yet or not, but he needs to try it. So I'll get him to do this for a little bit, and then when he gets completely done, let's see. I'll get him taken care of, shower, go ahead and go on back to bed. Yeah, I could do the dragons. I could do that, but right now I don't really want to. I want him to do it on his own and just enjoy it, and then we'll just kind of save the dragons for those times when we really, really just need them. Because right now we don't need them. We can deal with it. Yeah, I should have taken the greeting card picture. I should have done all that. That's all right. We'll be back out there again. I'm sure there's going to be other opportunities. But right now, like I said, I do have enough people that if I want to throw a party, I got people to choose from. So that's kind of my main goal. For the first summer festival, I'd like to be able to throw a party and have this guy really kind of start looking at the people here in town and make some judgments from there. If you guys know anything about the people and you have a suggestion as to any of the ones that we've met, or maybe somebody that we haven't gotten to yet, or somebody we saw on the profile, let me know, and that way I can kind of keep an eye out for them, because I will tend to forget. I may try to actually record a few extra of these episodes, because this may be one of my featured ones. I want to get it pushed a little bit further ahead than some of the others. I don't know. I haven't decided. So I've got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm not really having a lot of time to get it all done. So hopefully this thing will get out on time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.